Okay, part 3, here we go. Let's work on some more of this sub here. Let's grab this and pull it out. And work on the top. Let's bring an edge loop in there. And let's look from the top and press 3 for face selection. And let's see if we can get the top section here. 1, 2, 3 and a bit. 1, 2, 3 and a bit. I think that's right. Okay, now let's extrude that up. And let's start by shaping this. Let's see. Let's take these 4, slide them forward, and let's take these and just sort of round it out. And I'm probably going to be sort of working on this for a bit. And I may come down further just to relieve some stretch. And I may even grab a bunch of these. I'm just coming around pressing control. See how if I like it like that. You can start with that. Let's try dragging an edge loop down. Actually, before I do that, let's also round out the back a little bit. Alright, that may be the shape that I go for. And what I'm thinking for up here is to take that top and I to inset, and then I'm going to scale that in the Y a bit. I'm going to turn that into a circle right now. Look from the top. Scale it down, and I'm going to just start rotating until my edges are straighter. And bring that about a little bit forward. And I'll have something here, but I'll have a little bit more stuff behind it. So let's go ahead and try that. I'll extrude it down again. I'm going to put a hatch in here. Let's just try this. Did I give myself enough room? probably. Okay, let's try that. And then I'm going to take this structure here, this camera thing here, and let's just duplicate it. Let's rotate Y 180. Okay, so that's how big that is. All right, I'm just going to make it smaller. That thing could fit there. Like that. And then let's select something sort of central here. And let's bring the 3D cursor there. I'm going to do some work in that area. Okay, so I'm gonna need a. I'll use a plane. I'm gonna make a little platform here, and then I'll do the hatch after. Okay, something like that, and. Let's just round those. Let's just do 5. I'll just I'll extrude down and scale it out. Take this top part here and bevel it with like just a couple. No, I don't think I need that. And on top of this, hopefully that's big enough. I would just have a couple of items. Let's use 16 for sort of an antenna-like structure. So I want 3 little things. Yeah, I should be okay here. So let's just do, let's say like, that's actually too wide. Scale shift Z, I think. It'll come up and just expand like this. We'll grab those edges and Control B. Bevel it like that, and take the whole thing, grab this edge, E and S, come out, we'll just do that kind of thing. Maybe I'll even come down like that. Okay. Gonna be something like that, and I'll take that, Shift D. I'll break it out though. Just this is a very simple thing now. See if it's simpler than that. I think I'll have it taller. I don't know. Come back a bit more. Maybe maybe we'll do that. I don't even know if that's going to be noticeable at all. And we'll do this a similar kind of a thing. I'm going to move it off to the side a little bit. I do need some more room here for one more item. That looks more like a baseball bat, so I think I am going to just scale it in like that. That's going to be there, and then I'm going to make this just a little bit longer. By box selecting and pulling it. Let's see, I should be like that, and then I can take these, pull them forward, and I am going to use some of this select that, Control Plus. I think I use that base or something similar. Shift D, slide it down. P to break it out, and that's going to be smaller than that though. Scale Shift Z. Do something like this. I'll come up to here. I'm going to scale that in Z like that, and Scale Shift Z. No, I don't want to do that, do I? Let's get rid of that. Okay, that's probably okay for now. Nah, you know what? I'll make it wider. I want to make it wider. Scale Shift Z. I don't know if this is going to be, I don't know if it's weather or radar. You'll see what I'm getting at in a bit. Let's take both, let's take all that, Shift D, rotate Y 90. I'll just make it a bit bigger. And on here, I'll take this, Shift D, scale it out. I might break it out for now. Come out, kind of like headphones almost. Come in a little bit, come out, and come out again, and then I'll just do something. Okay, do I have space? Yes. Yeah, okay. Let's bevel these. One. I'm going to try a subdivision of one there. Yep, that kind of thing. It's so small that I'm just destroying it with geometry there. So maybe I selected that edge, but I didn't close it. Select all of that. I'm gonna have to put an edge loop. I'm gonna split it. Just give myself a little area so I got a bit more support in there. And then I'll do a check or deselect. That's not too much. Alright, I'm gonna press I to inset, E and Alt S, and I'm going to pull. Hope I pulled enough. I'll drag an edge loop up and down. That's okay. Just select, say, the whole thing. Put your 3D cursor there. Take this, set the origin to the 3D cursor, and then mirror it. Now I think it's up too high. pull this down and pull that down, and then just take these and reposition them. It's too small. Maybe this thing's supposed to be shorter. Maybe this whole thing could be bigger. You know, just to fit the theme. All those little things I can do later. Really. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is for now. Okay, cool. Let's go on and do that hatch up there. And then we're going to try sliding it back just a little bit. Okay. What I'm thinking for the hatch is... let's just do that. I'll make this 22. Okay, just another simple structure. Come up. Just a couple of different layers of this. This one went around quite a bit. Grab that bottom, pull it up. Something along that line, and move that. Let's do this. Okay, let's start with that. I'm just going to actually focus on that. Come right to the side, actually. What have I got? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 and a half. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, geez, I can't tell. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. I don't need to do it this way, but I could. I could do it this way. Alright, we straighten those out. Actually, what I want to be doing is getting rid of them. That's what I want to be doing. I'm getting rid of all of them. So, better. Okay, let's see where we're at here. What I really need is a circle of sorts, and I'm just going to take an edge. I'm not going to bring it a torus or anything, so we're going to take that, and we'll extrude it up. And how big do I want this? Where do I want that? Like maybe there, and then E and Alt S, and push it in. So that and this. Okay, I'm just going to do a little bit of work on this stuff here. Okay. Both of these and all of that stuff up there. Okay. Okay. And then I'm going to take this thing here. I'll just make it a little bit more like that. Let's take the center piece here and Shift D. Let's scale it and just make like a bolt of sorts. Just the same as usual. We'll take this and we'll get rid of that face. And in fact, I'm going to break it out. So I'm not sure I'm going to need that. Okay, I'm just going to sharpen this up a little bit. I'm going to scale that in Z and pull it down a little bit along with this. Okay, make that a bit bigger. And that's my hatch. And I have some other ideas for it, but we'll see. But while I'm here, let's have a look at some bolts. Okay, well, I could do a whole bunch of things if I wanted to add details. Let's try something. Go back to what we used before, at least that. Just quickly. Yeah, okay, we do have a few things, so. Let's select everything. Hopefully, yeah. Do some here. No, that's it for the moment. Unless I'm missing something that I was going to do. I would need some kind of detail, you know, in here and here. Maybe I would do that in Blender, or maybe I would do it in Substance Painter. I'm not sure. But that's what it's coming out to look like for the moment. Just trying to decide if I wanted to try to move it back. I think I would. And, you know, again, do something there, maybe. Or maybe there's a big decal on there. I'm not sure. I'll try just one more. just to check it. Different materials, or matte cap materials, anyhow. But I do like this one. Alright, so there's the sub so far. So like I say, I may come back and do some more shaping of this. Do a little bit more work on here, you know, put a bit more detail, maybe some bullets around there. That kind of a thing. But, you know, that's a good start, at least for that piece. Yeah, so let's leave it at that. And we'll see you in the next video.